know I try to make things right. I even lay down on my pride, but I couldn't keep you satisfied. Baby, I tried. Baby, I tried. This time I ain't gonna beg you. This time it's really up to you. This time if you wanna leave me.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh,
It's one of my favorite songs, bro.
Bro, that's a classic, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a classic video, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Let me get some music on. Let's see. Let's see what song I have on here. Put the video without audio, babe, so we can see it in all three of us, because we're going to talk about it right now. How old is that video, Jason?
Bro, it must be like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah?
It might be older.
You know I try to make things right.
My first music video.
1 million views, dude.
1 million.
It's got 1 million views. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see if I caught that right there.
Likes.
You know I try to make things right. I even lay down
Almost.
on my pride.
So Roy is doing it on his own there.
But I couldn't keep you
And ladies and gentlemen, Jason is the one that produced. The guy's in the back, no amps, a snare drum, bro.
Rob, yeah.
Yeah.
It's our childhood friend on the drums.
You
man.
know the video could have just been Roy by himself.
We had to include our childhood friend, man.
Were they going, I want to come out on the video too, right?
Of course.
Oh my God! And there's so many outtakes on that. I was watching them the other day. It's hilarious, man.
Dude, 1 million views. This
million.
video,
That's incredible.
This video has 1 million views.
1 million, bro.
Woo.
And it's how old did you say the video?
I think 8 years.
Strange Thing is the name of the song, guys and girls. You need to check it out. I love it. This is my favorite song. It's a strange thing. The wig on the chick, bro. The wig.
She didn't need it, by the way. She did not need it.
Why does she wear that? I mean, it's like you can tell it's a wig. You know what I mean? Because you know women watch those videos. Tiene una wig. Tiene una wig. Oh my God.
Those are all the homies from Peckers.
Oh yeah, dude.
Remember Peckers?
Dude, that used to be. Well, that was at the Horseman, right?
No, that was on Westgate, and then they moved behind Home Depot on Westgate.
Yeah, but that wasn't the Westgate. I mean, the Horseman. I thought it was a Horseman at the corner.
We recorded on the Horseman too on that video.
But
where that part was, that was over at Peckers.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's bucking crazy. We got Jason, the manager and the guitar player, here with us. We got a big show going on in just a bit. We'll let you know about that. And who did you bring with you, Jason?
Hey, I brought our number one right-hand man, the man with the plan, Mr. Greg Coronado, or he's our stage manager.
Arrima el micrófono, Greg.
He didn't know he was going to be on.
Hello, Greg.
Un poquito más. Arrímate el micrófono cuando hablas así para que todos te
Sí,
escuchen.
tienes que hablar en español.
No iba a hablar, pero bueno.
¿De dónde eres, Greg?
I'm from Donna, man.
Donna, Texas.
Sir.
Oh, man. ¿Y desde cuándo que andas de road manager y la chingada con esos cabrones?
You know how long, Jason?
Greg has actually some history bucking crazy, man.
Oh,
so
sí?
he was part of the original crew back in the day. And then I came on board and fired his ass. And then
why did you fire his ass, bro?
No.
He was letting everybody in free at the door or what, bro?
Giving out free shirts.
He was letting in all his family, bro. Son 18 primos y la chingada. Ay, güey,
We're
la
actually
chingada.
13 in my family.
Todos van a entrar free.
Tonight.
Yeah, no, he was part of the original crew with Roy. And then he came back after a few years, and he's been with us. And he does a little bit of everything, a little bit of sound, a little bit of roading, a little bit of stage management and driving and
¿Qué es
bartending.
¿Qué hace the stage manager? Okay, what are your duties as stage manager, Dan?
Nada, nomás mirarlos. Nada.
¿Necesitas una vironga? Ahorita, let me go get it for you.
Get it for you now. Usually whenever they're playing, if something goes wrong, they change a cable or something, I go out there and change it for them. But just a bunch of stuff that I do for them, you know.
Es como el Rey Abreu con nosotros, Dad, ¿o qué?
Yep, that's
like
what
that?
it is, bro. Yep, and his favorite store is Buki's.
Los Bookies.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's a squirrel, right?
Hey, you know what?
It's a beaver way. It's
I
a
know,
beaver.
I know.
No es el Buc-ee's.
It's an inside joke. So, yeah.
Dije, pues qué chingos están hablando estos vatos.
Bro, we were driving.
El Buc-ee's.
We're on the road.
Oh
we're on the
my
road, bro. We're driving. And he says, mira, párale, ahí están los Buki's. Párale los Buki's.
I thought you were talking about those guys that are hanging out at the Pulga.
Yep.
Bronco 956.
Bronco, yeah,
something
no.
like
And now there's a guy named El Buki. Le dicen El Buki.
Oh,
Because he
yeah.
looks like
my
Marco
God.
Antonio Solis.
There's a new character unlocked.
And then there's
my
another guy
gosh.
that dresses like Johnny Depp and he jumps
Oh,
around.
yeah, I saw that
Es
guy
Javier
too.
Pérez. I didn't even know it was Javier Pérez.
I don't know who that is. but-
And es un camarada de Mercedes, pero he goes as Juani Det. Juani, and then Det is spelled D-E-B-T.
Like that
Yeah,
card.
Juani Det. Right? They're there in La Pulga brincando y todo. That Bronco 956 guy got famous, so all the crazies went out there, man. You know, try to get their little 15 minutes of fame because they saw Bronco 956 sponsoring and endorsing and pitching products, and I'm like, oh, esta no está haciendo feria, voy a ir a hacer feria también.
What did that last? Like 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, there's still, it was like something that just happened, and it
Yeah.
doesn't last long, right?
Yeah.
But still, people are going to know him for a long time.
Yeah.
And so many people are going to check it out, and so they're constantly viewing the video to see if they come out, going out there to check him out.
Greg went
Yeah.
to the Blue Guy. He was there.
Greg, you went?
See?
Yeah, he was there.
I was buying my clothes for when I was going to leave to the refineries. I wasn't.
He was there.
Oh, you were buying clothes there for
was
the
at the
refinery?
Yeah, it's cheap. Bro.
He went to go see Bronco. That's what he went.
Some areas, yeah, whatever.
Did you get into the middle dance area there
I
in La
think I
Pulga?
saw him. I think I saw
passed
him.
by through the back, and I might have glanced.
Were
like
you the
this
one
and-
with the gold suit and the
The
big
shiny
feather?
shirt?
Hey,
Yes, yeah.
No.
Dancing with the lady that looks like she's like looking at something else. I don't know. man.
The one with the kiss makeup. The one with the
Kiss
kiss makeup.
makeup?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I just passed by.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us this evening. It's Thursday Night Live with hashtag PVT. And we got Buckin' Crazy. Well, Roy couldn't make it, the singer, because he's gigging, right? He's got, not gigging, but he's working. He's got a job.
He's a legitimate contributing member of society now.
So now he's the one buying the beer or what?
Well, it's not yet,
Ooh,
but
chinga. Chinga,
But-
¿qué pasó ahí, Roy?
He will this Saturday.
Saturday he will be.
Yeah.
Payday's tomorrow.
We're going to tell you about Saturday. It's going to be fantastic. But first, I want to thank Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women, ladies and gentlemen. If you feel sluggish, tired, gain weight, and you're looking for a primary care clinic to help improve your quality of life, well, you give them a call. And it's very simple. 1-855-771-1650 or go to drtees.com. If your sex drive has been non-existent, well, you need to go and talk to them and get it taken care of. Testosterone, IV vitamin infusion, sermorelin, ED. If you've got any issues with that, they've got something that'll help you and fix you up right away. Trimix, try that, and your wife will be making you some fresh tortillas in the morning, handmade for sure, man. So.
A los tortilla beer breasts.
Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. And we also want to thank Joe's Master Service from Edinburgh. Man, Joe's been sponsoring us for a long time. We appreciate his support. And he's got that Brotherhood TV going on. Check it out.
Hi, and welcome to Brotherhood TV. I am Joe Garcia, and today we're going to be talking about aligning your vehicle. A properly aligned vehicle will save the life of your tires, handle better, and in the long run, save fuel. Here at Joe's Master, we invest in high-quality alignment equipment to keep your vehicle aligned. If you need to get your car aligned, visit my website at jonesmaster.com. We welcome the opportunity to service and maintain your vehicle. We're only located 3 blocks north of the courthouse, and you can call or text 956-383-1882 or visit my website at jonesmaster.com.
Natural El Joe, huh?
Yeah.
I told him that's the best thing he could have done.
I
Do that
love
Brotherhood
it.
TV. It's
I
awesome.
love it. I love it.
So go check him out, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to go on a spring break trip, you want to check your car, make sure it gets you to your destination, okay? So this Saturday, we're going to get together. We haven't played
about that.
together in a long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah, Buckin' Crazy and Whiskey D. And whenever we play, it's always a lot of fun, man.
Big show.
Yeah, it's a big show because we're all trying to outdo each other on stage. And, so the winners are the audience, is the audience. And this weekend, we're going to throw out some new songs. So we're kind of like, you know what I mean? When you throw out a new song, you don't want a couple of them. And you don't want to mess them up, right? But
How did you get JR to rehearse, bro?
we just rehearsed once, bro.
Oh, really?
We don't really need to rehearse. I told them what
just
songs,
kidding,
and
bro.
I got there, and they freaking both guitar players. They talk, and then when we get to rehearsal, we go over the song like 3 or 4 times, and it sounds great. And then I said, okay, I guess we're ready. But before the show, we need to get in the bus and go through it. So we can. Because, one rehearsal, está cabrón, when you're playing, there was a time when we didn't need to rehearse because we were playing every weekend almost.
Yeah.
And all over the place.
Yep.
And so we just got so good at doing what we were doing that we didn't really need to rehearse anymore.
Yeah, I remember those days.
But
Yeah,
but
definitely.
it was tired and crazy, but what's been going on with Buckin' Crazy, bro?
Well, we're still there. We're still gigging. We're being a little bit more selective with our performances and our appearances, but we've been at it for a long time. We've paid our dues. We've been in the trenches, and it's time to kick back. And there's a new group coming around. A new group of kids that are taking the torch and running with it, and they're doing really well.
Who are they?
You got Eros out there. You've got Southern Ashes, a couple other bands. But these guys seem to be, taking the reins pretty well and running with it. I'm really happy for them, and they're opening up for big artists now and things that we used to do back in the day. And not that I don't miss it. It's just that our focus is elsewhere. We're trying to finish up this album that we started 2 years ago. And
Well, how many songs do you have on the album recorded already?
We've got 3 songs recorded. 2 of them have released to radio. We're probably going to
Which is Heartbreak Song.
Heartbreak
the one
Song.
we're listening to right now.
That's Heartbreak.
Good song.
That was
And
our
then- and
freshman song.
And
yeah.
that's a song that what's his name recorded in.
Johnny Garcia. Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't
Trace Adkins.
Trace Adkins
Yeah.
recorded it.
Yeah,
And he released it, so you all didn't release it as a single. You released the other one, the song about the girl.
A Girl Like That.
Yeah,
We
and
ended
you
up-
released that. So there's one other song that you were working on? or
Well,
what?
no, we already did Sunday before Heartbreak Song.
I've been looking for that song, dude. I can't find it on YouTube. Is it
We
here?
didn't release it, but it's recorded and
Oh.
it's done. And
That was one of my favorite songs because it's a song you all had recorded before at a smaller studio.
yep, local.
And there was a video with just pictures of
right,
of Roy, like in the Delta Lake area.
right.
And I remember, and I used to see it, and I don't see it anymore.
We're only streaming it off of our website, buckandcrazymusic.com. But we did not release it on digital platforms, so you can only get it in one place for now. We're gonna remaster that and put it out. So we've got 3 songs. We're probably going to re-release Strange Thing, and then we've got Praying for Rain, which is our next single to radio. It's already done. It's we recorded in Nashville with Johnny Garcia. There's Sunday right there.
Yeah, it's there on YouTube.
It's past midnight,
Yeah.
and I just noticed
Yeah.
I got a broken tail light.
Eagles were the inspiration for this song, man.
It sounds like it.
I wrote down the words of a song on trying to let her go.
So you re-recorded this song.
Yeah, we did. It was originally recorded on one of I think it was the second Buckin' Crazy album, but that never got released. You know, we ran into.
Yeah, the guy from Shooters or whatever, right? Or what was it called? That place?
You know, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, it was.
I know the whole story. I mean, you know, and it happens in the music industry a lot. I mean, it's not like you guys are the first ones to go through bullshit like that. But you know,
I learned a lot. We learned a lot from that. So,
so you were with Roy when that happened over there. With
I
that?
wasn't. I came in at the tail end.
What was the name of that place? It wasn't Shooters. It was
Wild Bill's.
Wild Bill's. Yeah, it's not open anymore. It's like a daycare center or something. All right, adult daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably still gig there, man.
I think now we can. Maybe. Yeah.
So
we're probably heading that direction.
Yeah, because you guys made a deal with a guy, and well, you were the house band.
They were the Buckin' Crazy with house band at the time,
but he wouldn't. And then you all got a deal with him, and
you're gonna try to get it out of me, aren't you?
No, because I already know the story, bro. I mean,
yeah, you know, the recordings belong to him.
Well, the thing is he didn't want to let you guys play anywhere else. He wanted you just there, you know.
Yeah,
and
I wasn't involved, so I don't know.
You weren't there yet, right?
No, I wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
When things fell apart and Roy decided to put things back together, that's when I came into the picture, you know.
Yeah.
And
Strange Thing was on that CD that you recorded for that guy, for the Wild Bill guy?
Yes.
And so you had to re-record it to redo the video, and the video that you made, was it a re-recording or was it the original track?
That's the original track. That's why it's not monetized. We haven't made a penny off of it. You know, it's got 1 million views, but...
Well, shit, there's no money in that shit anyway, man. I mean,
know,
1 million views, you probably got like 82 cents or something. You know what I mean? That's what I mean, the tech companies are ripping the musicians off blind, bro.
Tell me about it, man.
You know, they're selling advertisement and they're playing our songs and our videos.
Don't even.
And they're giving us like
man.
2 cents for it, like for every 2,000 views, maybe, or 3. I don't know.
You know, and when Texas radio started, it looked like it was going independent. It looked like it was kind of, you know, sticking it to the man. We're bringing this radio to the masses, without the business behind it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's quickly morphed into something else. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, everything. I mean, this technology. It's growing so fast.
Yeah, nobody can keep up.
I mean, the phone. I mean, when is that gonna go away? You know, because soon we're not gonna have phones. I mean, they're gonna give us something else.
Yeah.
And if you
microchip.
Well, if it's a microchip and you don't want to get the microchip, all right. Well, then the phones are gonna be obsolete. Yeah. So what are you going to do with all that information? They're going to say you put the microchip there, and then we transfer all the information into the microchip. You get your bank stuff, you get your email, you get everything on there.
It's already in the vaccine, bro.
Nambe.
Yeah. and your upgrade is the
conspiracy theory.
Your upgrade is the booster, bro. Hey. If you don't have the booster, then
that makes sense.
You're not gonna be able to make any calls, bro.
Yeah. That's what do they call that when they send you an update on your freaking phone? Is that it's called an update?
Right.
Yeah.
It's an update.
Yeah,
unless you get your 16th booster, you're not gonna have iOS 16.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You won't be able to see holographs and shit and hit like. And now they got those things that people put on and freak out with and shit. I don't like the metaverse, you know, the guy Zuckerberg doing the metaverse.
That totally
Facebook, I think it's going down. Maybe it's because I'm not on it as much anymore. But I've noticed that you don't get any traction on when you're putting a video or anything like that.
You know, we were at a point maybe 5 years ago where we had up to 17,000 followers or likes or whatever they are on Facebook, and every month or every other month I see we lose, you know, half of that or half. It just gets divided every time, and I can't think that we're actually losing a fan base, you know. But
well, they're saying all the older people are on Facebook because they're not getting any new subscribers. They're all going to TikTok. They're going to Instagram, and now YouTube is making us do shorts like TikTok. Because they don't want to stay behind, you know. I mean, they'll reward the content creator a lot more if he works hard on those shorts, which are like TikTok videos. They're a minute, they're the lengthwise for the phone.
You know, we've got a presence on social media, and we try to keep up with it, but
Well, who's doing it right now? For you
I
guys?
do all of it. I do all of it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just
It's overwhelming.
It's
bro.
overwhelming,
It's
and I could see where, some of these guys that have the wherewithal and the budget now, they hire people to do it for them. you know.
Yeah.
But when you're a small independent artist like us, who's have to finance everything for ourselves,
Yeah.
you gotta wear many hats.
And
you
even
know.
if we were making a lot of money, we still wouldn't hire anybody because we want to do it ourselves, bro.
Probably,
We're
that's true.
I don't know what this guy's going to be putting out.
Right.
I have to approve it.
Yeah.
It's my name, it's my brand. I have to approve it. I'm just like that, right,
Yeah.
babe?
Yes, 100%. I think we're both like that.
And
Yeah, so we don't keep up with it. You know what?
at least put a picture or something.
We do every
once
now
a
and
day.
then.
I spend at least 2 hours a day, bro, putting videos together
Yeah, we'll never do
for
that.
YouTube, especially YouTube.
Yeah.
Because YouTube, this is like our main platform now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where
And
we
you've got a
engage
lot of
with an
content,
audience.
bro.
Yeah.
You've got a ton of content. You've got a solid following.
And
bro.
everybody that comments on our videos, I get notified. So I go to them, I read them, I put a heart, or I'll respond if it's something
Yeah.
that I can respond to, or I put a heart so they can know that, hey, they're I follow these guys on YouTube, right? Like Mark Dice, these guys that I was, Sticks Hexenhammer, and one day I commented on Mark Dice, and I put something, I don't know what. So then like a week and a half later, I'm having breakfast and my wife's cooking, right? And all of a sudden, ding, and I look and I go, Mark Dice liked my comment.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And right there and then I'm like, that's how people feel
Yeah.
when you respond to their, or
Yeah.
all he did was heart the comment.
Yeah, I mean, we get it too when we're playing a cover song from Pat Green, or we do something from Kevin Fowler, our buddy, and they chime in or comment on us like, yeah, we're.
How is that Texas? Now that you talk about Pat Green, right? Did you say?
Pat Green.
Yeah. How is the Texas country scene going on?
It's growing. It's huge. Super competitive.
Is there too many bands out there, or is there not
there's-
enough?
I mean, we just we got nominated the other day for some award shows in San Antonio, and they let us know there was over 8,000 nominations.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean there's 8,000 bands, or I don't know what that
No,
means?
that
but
means that they've got 8,000 bands promoting their event
self-
on
they're using
their
a bot.
social media.
Yeah, no.
That's what they're doing. It's a networking thing.
Maybe. The award show, though.
Dude, as
like
soon as they nominated you, what did you do? You
Yeah.
announced it on your social
we
media.
sure did, and we requested
And then
assistance.
and
help
you wanted them
come
to
vote
go to
for
their
us.
website and all that.
Yeah.
It's a gig, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it is. And we got nominated twice, and we went into the finals twice, and that was a great honor for us. And we were up there with some of the big dogs, and it's just that was huge. I never expected to win, but it would have been great, right? But,
Yeah.
Um,
And
but-
people don't really realize that a lot of the times when we're nominated and stuff like that,
Yeah.
we have to pay our own way up there and shit
definitely,
too.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and so it's really hard for a band to stay together and keep producing and
Yeah,
you know.
if you're independent and if you're not riding somebody's coattails, it's very difficult. If you've got a break and you've got a bigger band taking you on the road with you and stuff like that, it's kind of easy. You get your breaks that way. But when you're doing it on your own and you're paving your own way, I mean, you've got it takes a toll, man. Our first release to radio was a huge investment financially and physically also. We spent 8 weeks on the road on radio tour, hit 130 cities, and it was crazy.
And you guys had the assistance of some lady that was doing a lot of your
We did. We had
your
to.
booking for radio and stuff like that, and the charts and all that. Is that still going on, or you're not?
Yeah, we have Debbie
did that
Green.
Okay.
Debbie Green of Debbie Green Promotions out of San Antonio. She's our radio promoter, and she's pissed off at us right now because we haven't released "Praying for Rain" yet.
It takes money.
I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, we got everybody that's in our business knows, that everything takes money. You know, having a band, there's overhead. You know.
Oh yeah, you know.
You got payroll. You got to make sure, and especially if you're handling everything.
Yeah, I mean it's not easy, and you know we've been blessed with we were blessed with for 7 years we had a great band, super musicians, George King, Javi Silva.
For 7 years, you've had a great band.
We had a great band, and you know people moved on and they had to do different things, so. We kind of adjusted. We put another band together, and we did okay. And you know, they have moved on and do their things, and you know, we're continuously trying to evolve in this arena. But you know, musicians nowadays, they got to work. You know, and the pandemic hit, and everybody stopped working for a year, and they took. You know, it was difficult for all musicians and all contract workers, all service industry, right? But I don't think the industry has recovered fully yet from that. And so musicians are doing what they can. They got to go work wherever they
And then
paid.
there's inflation, you know?
Definitely.
And then
but the price for the musicians hasn't increased. We don't have inflation in the music industry.
Yeah.
It's only every other industry.
Yeah.
We still charging the same thing.
The
that we charged 20 years
wages.
ago.
Well, nobody's wages are growing right now.
No.
It's just the price of everything
Except for
we
McDonald's.
buy.
Chick-fil-A.
A lot of national tours, like, you know, these big bands,
Yeah.
they've had to cancel tours because it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
The logistics, everything, the diesel they were going to spend on the buses, the rent because they lease buses for the tour.
Right.
Then they have to, you know, they have all kinds of expenses, and then everybody's got to get paid. They were just like Anthrax. They canceled their entire European tour, and it was like we're bummed out about it, but there was no way we were going to go over there and come back in the black. It was going to be the red, and we can't do that. We can't afford to do that.
Man, don't even get me started on all that, man. It is a rat race, and you know,
but we love it, bro.
We love it, and you know what's really good is some fans acknowledge that, and they realize the sacrifice and the investment that we put in, and when they realize that, and they're a part of your fan base, and they love you to death. That's the fulfillment we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
But then you get the haters that are like, they haven't put out a new song in, 2 years, or
shit, they're all still listening to Strange Thing,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
1 million views, dude.
But if you're not putting a song out every 4 months, dude, you're not gonna make it in this industry, bro.
Just like that Grupo Frontera, bro. Have you heard that Grupo Frontera?
We have.
Those kids are from Edinburgh.
Yeah, they are.
And they redid a cover song, Y No Se Va.
Yeah.
It's some international artist does it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
dude.
thought it was their song.
No, it was an international artist, and I didn't know about that until I got out of the McAllen Cars
Greg
show.
should know about that. Greg,
did you know that?
Greg is the aficionado
Well,
of all things Tacuache or Frontera.
Well, Frontera, no, it's good, man. The
music,
kids
good
were at
music.
La Premio Lo Nuestro. I mean, and they've got like 50 million views on the song, right, babe? I mean,
Wow. Yeah, they
that's
blew
a lot.
up. They
It's a
blew
lot.
up. It was crazy.
but the song is a cover. I never knew that, and
I didn't know
I
that.
walked out of the McAllen Convention Center after the car show that they had, and there was chingos of traffic because the Performing Arts Theater's amphitheater's right next to it, and there was people going in droves, and I was like, who the hell's playing? And my daughter was with me, so she looked it up, and it was some guy's name, and it was Mexican, like an international Mexican artist, or maybe Central American, Brazilian. I don't know what he is, but he's Latino, right?
Yeah.
And then we looked him up, and he's doing that song, No Se Va, No Se Va. And I go, oh, okay, this is where those guys got it. Those guys got it, and they just took off with that cover, man.
Off of a cover song. Wow.
See, bro? That's why, I mean, look at Van Halen, dude. Van Halen, the first album, they did the Kinks. They did that Ice Cream Man, which is an old 40s cover.
Maybe we should do a cover.
Yeah, and then Van Halen was doing covers. Led Zeppelin did covers at the first album they did. They were old 40s blues songs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. So a lot of bands do that.
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with
Well,
it. We did it. No, Whiskey D did it. We did The Ride.
Yeah.
We did Devil Woman from Chris Richards or
Right.
what's his name? I forgot his name, but it's one of those 70s songs. She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. But we still need to do a video for that. We don't have a music video. We have Mama's Prayers, great song.
Yeah.
Haven't made a video, but
That's your original.
Yeah, it's an original that I wrote, and then we have One Last Shot. I had an idea for that video, pero pues nunca se hizo, bro, because pues like I said, cuesta feria.
And you know what? Our album was initially titled One Last Shot.
It was.
It was.
Which album? The latest one?
The one we're working on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When we were up in Tennessee, and we worked with the folks up there, and we came up with that, One Last Shot. And then I came home, and I remember the first CD I ever got from you, bro, was an envelope cover, and it said One Last Shot. And I was like, shit, we can't use that, man.
Yeah. It was Whiskey, and I named it One Last Shot because...
You had a picture on the CD cover of the shot, and it was on a wooden
Have you
table.
heard the song, man?
Yeah, bro. I have the CD. What are you talking about?
Plus, nobody plays CDs anymore, bro.
Plus, that's how old we are, bro.
Let me take this. And I wrote this one just like when I was thinking, and it's like the truth, man. It used to be a time in life when I was drunk and wasted, or young and wasted.
Used to be a time in life when I was young and wasted. Give it one last shot. Give it one last shot.
So
That's a badass song, bro.
Yeah, where is it, man? I thought it was in here somewhere. It's got to be on this over here. Because the lyrics, when I hear it, I think of all of us, bro. I think of you guys,
bro.
you know. And
So when you're writing, bro, where's your inspiration come from? Because you know what? When I'm writing, I've written the last 2 songs for Buckin' Crazy, and it's a process, bro. It's like it's over a week or 2.
I write them real simple.
Yeah.
I mean, like the lyrics you don't have to think too hard about it. I create a little, like a little movie in your mind, Like if you listen to this song, and it's like David Allan Coe, man. David Allan Coe, when you hear his songs, he's real basic and simple, and you can watch.
Used to be a time in life when I was young and wasted.
Remember those times, man.
Last
Didn't
week.
give a damn and running like a rolling stone.
Woo! Hey.
Making all the easy things a bit more complicated.
Yeah, I was always making everything so hard, bro.
Yeah.
Thumbing down a lonesome highway trying to find a home.
Well, you know what we're gonna do?
Give it one last shot.
We're gonna give it one last
Are
shot.
you going to do that this weekend?
No, man, I don't know. Maybe
y'all better do that shit.
We haven't rehearsed it.
All we got.
Yeah, you
One
said
last-
you didn't have to rehearse, remember?
Yeah, check out the word. Check out the words here.
In and out of smoky bars, just trying to make a living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strumming on the steel guitar to get my story known. I've had my back against the wall for taking more than giving.
Taking more than giving, bro.
Right.
I'm putting it in overdrive before I'm dead and gone. Give it one last shot.
Yeah. We didn't put too much. We don't even have backup vocals on this song. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Yeah.
It's real simple, real dry, and nothing spectacular.
There's a lot of crunch on there.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
JR came up with that lick. Do 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 do. And then we just built around it. But when I wrote the song, the lyrics, I was thinking of the Sunday, Bob Dylan, Jacob Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And if we don't make it, it'll be okay. We're surviving in our usual way. All of a sudden, this starts getting hot. It'll be all worth it with one last shot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With some bitches.
I haven't heard that one in a while, baby. Golly.
It's a crescendo.
What the hell does that mean? I don't even know those words, those music words. What's crescendo? Sounds like the... ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Se llama Crescendo Flores, carnal?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And, but man, we do need to start doing this song. The Score is another song we've done.
I like the score, too. That was a good song.
Ah, man. It's a long song, though. But ladies and gentlemen, We're going to be at you know what? I think if we just go in the bus and rehearse the song, we might be able to play it on Saturday night, right?
If you do it, I'll buy your band a shot, bro.
Oh, shit. Give me one that's alcohol free.
Yeah, we'll give you some iced tea shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be at the Landmark on Tower this weekend, Saturday. Look at the place. It's just absolutely amazing. And I tell you what, it's no cover for anybody. All ages are welcome. All you have to do is just show up and get ready to have a good time, because we are going to have a good time, and we want to invite everybody. As you can see, I mean, look at the place. It's got, is that a fun place to play or what, Jason? It's awesome, right?
Dude, I love it there, man. The stage is just amazing. The crowd is amazing. It's a very chill place, very relaxed, family friendly. And we've always had a great time there, man.
Yeah, and they put tables and chairs in the front of the stage. Roy Land is one of the coolest dudes I've ever met that owns a venue. Look at all the beers they've got. I mean, and you can just drink an ounce of each beer and taste it. And if you like it, you can drink more, because you get a little wristband, and they charge you by the ounce, okay? So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be Saturday. The weather's changing tomorrow. The humidity's going away. It's going to be nice and dry.
Beautiful night.
And it's going to be a beautiful night on Saturday. We're going to hit the stage at 8 o'clock, and then Bucking Crazy goes on at 9:30. The show ends at 11. So you want to go out there. And, man, let me tell you, if you do, you order some pizzas, because the pizzas are amazing.
Oh, my gosh. I can't wait for those.
Yeah. The pizzas are just absolutely great.
My buddy's got a barbecue truck out there. Teddy's Barbecue is really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they've also got this tater tot place that's amazing. It always feeds us. And
Oh, yeah.
you know, he's
nice.
always taking care of Bucking Crazy.
Por eso
man, so-
estamos como estamos.
Exactly. That's why I was like, raise the camera up. Raise the camera up, please.
Those aren't tortilla tits, man.
Tortilla beer breasts right here, bro.
Those are tater tot tits.
Tater tot tits, bro. Can we tilt? Can we pan, please?
Oh, my God.
Hey, are you guys going to do this song?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, right?
We'll probably do it twice, bro.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do our 20-minute version of Strange Thing. You know, you can just play the song for 15 minutes and just repeat it, and people will love it. They don't care, bro. This song's
it's
great.
amazing.
Bro, if we do a 90-minute show somewhere, we'll play it at the beginning and open the show with it. By the end of the night, we'll have to do it again because they want to hear it again, man. It's such a catchy tune, man.
There's a song that I was looking for. I don't even know if it's on YouTube that you guys do. It's one of my favorite. Mexico.
Loving You in Mexico.
Is it on here, man?
It's on our website.
It's probably
but
on YouTube.
We've got it on YouTube also.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got to hear that song. And I know our friends upstate are going to love it.
I think that's originally, that's a cover also.
Yeah.
Originally a Texas Drifters song.
Yeah, man. I see Aquí Rogelio has a channel on YouTube, and his son, he passed away. His son has been loading up the archives. And the Texas Drifters are on there, man.
So those guys, his son and his partner, they were our production team on the Strange Thing video.
Mm-hmm.
So back in the day.
Well, there's a live version.
Yeah, I think that's at Mustang Lounge or something.
Yeah, let's see how it sounds. Kooky Productions. That's you.
That was prior to Bucking Crazy Productions, the predecessor.
And I will take you across the border.
I remember me and Rally were at a little bar in La Feria, bro, and you guys were playing there.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, we were sitting there, and when you hit this song, we were just like, man.
Yes.
It makes you want to drink,
yes, and dance and just have fun.
But I like the studio version, man. Chihuahua, it's not in here. I don't see it.
And when we do it now, we have accordion on it. So
Oh, awesome.
This is the original.
that's the original Texas Drifters.
Across the border,
down to Mexico,
where the summer never ends.
Is that Johnny Gonzalez, right? His name?
He wrote, well, I believe he was a co-writer on it. But that's not him. No.
Down to Mexico, just to be with you.
And I don't care.
And I don't care if it's raining tomorrow.
I like like your version better, bro. I mean, I like the South Texas Drifter. I like it.
Yeah,
You know, but you guys add the accordion to it.
we do.
And it just makes it sound more Mexico. You know what I mean? Like the Mexican flavor.
You know, we have two great accordion players that sit in with us. Ernie Bravo, who's an award winner, and he's with the Homeboys now, I believe, right? Homeboys. Mm-hmm. And
Is he the bass player?
accordion, bro?
I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm
Squeeze
sorry.
box. And then we've got the Squeeze Box girl, Christina, and she also sits in with us when we play. So we add accordion to everything, bro. And
What's your website?
buckandcrazymusic.com. And you can hear all our music there, every single song.
Really quick, I want to send some special shout outs. Ramiro Maldonado Jr. from Memphis, Texas. Daniel Silva, he said that he saw you at the Steel Panther concert. Shout out to Lucio Turner. Juan Hernandez watching from Washington. It says here Moses Lake, Washington. Andrew Castro watching us from West Texas. Power Metal from Robstown. Sal in the House from El Paso. And Rick Rodes, shout out.
Chinga,
Awesome.
no quiere. It doesn't want to catch on to your website, bro.
Fucking Crazy Music.
BUCKN
Music.
CRAZY
Music.
music.net or .com? Okay.
.com.
.com. Okay. Let's go.
See, let's
Oh, there it
see.
is. All right.
Found it?
Yeah, because I want to hear their version.
Yes.
Our studio version, anyway.
Here it is. All right.
I will take
That's way slower.
across the border down to Mexico where the summer never ends.
Yeah.
And I will climb
Can't wait to see. You guys better do this one, man. Saturday night.
Yeah, we'll do
the
it.
highest mountain down to Mexico just to be with you. And I don't care if it's raining tomorrow. It doesn't really matter as long as I'm with you.
Did you redo this song or what?
Nah, we're not yet.
I don't
'Cause I don't hear the accordion. Does it come
No, it's
out?
in the live version.
if
We haven't re-recorded it. When we perform it live now, we do it with accordion.
Órale.
really matter as long as I'm with you.
And then he sings in Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Roy. Canta en español. Hey, y'all better not miss the show. It's happening Saturday night, March 4th. We start at 8 o'clock. Show ends at 11. Whiskey D and Buckin' Crazy. Boy. There it is.
There it is.
There's the accordion. Oh, yeah. I know you all are liking this music. Go to buckandcrazymusic.com and you listen to everything, all right?
Suena un mariachi
Oílo.
allá por la noche. Te sueño, sirena, cuando no estás aquí. Y si mañana te vas conmigo por la orilla del mar,
Yo te doy mi corazón.
Roy sings that part now.
I don't care if it's raining tomorrow. It doesn't really matter.
Landmark on Tower, Alamo, Texas. No cover, all ages.
And I don't
It's going to be awesome. Saturday night.
we get lost.
You better get a hold of them on social media or call them tomorrow so you can reserve a table.
Yeah, you
because
better
it's-
get a table.
Yeah, it's going to be packed.
As long as I'm with you.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free, bro.
It doesn't
free. Can't go
really
wrong.
matter as long as I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah, great song, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
Break out the shots, bro.
I've been cruising
Here's the studio one too. It's not on YouTube, bro. It's here on your website.
Yeah, it's on we haven't released it, bro.
Fucking crazy music.
Yeah.
.com.
Just notice
Got a broken tail light.
I got a broken tail light.
And we don't play this one live anymore.
No, why not, bro?
It's kind of difficult, man. But you know, I guess we should pick that up. Maybe we'll rehearse it in the Silver Eagle.
Todas las rolas que están en tu website, las deben de ser todas.
Yeah, I know, bro. We love him, but
There's how many songs on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 songs?
yeah, man.
It's like a whole CD right there. 2 CDs, double disc.
It's basically 2 CDs, but we never released the second CD.
Yeah.
So, but this next CD, we're 4 songs into it, 5 with the one that's ready to go, and we got to do 2 more, and we'll an EP.
You know what I was noticing? Like we're talking about Frontera a little while ago.
Yeah,
A lot of those bands, they do just like they set up somewhere in a little room and they just play live and they record their music and they polish it up and then they release it as a video and they get tons and tons of views.
Yeah, but
You know, I was thinking that's what I want to do with my band. You know, I want us to do something like that, do 3 songs, video stuff, but like norteño, like the way the norteño format is, you know.
yeah. But for us on the radio, you got to have it radio quality, man. So
Yeah.
So we're in Tennessee. We're with Johnny Garcia and busy at Play
When's the last
Studios.
time you saw Johnny up there, bro?
Man, I had actually it's been a year. I had a memory pop up on Facebook yesterday, and it's been a year since I've seen Johnny. You know,
Yeah.
so he's not happy with us either, man, because we haven't done anything else.
We
but,
haven't finished the
Yeah.
project yet.
Exactly. So, you know, we're regrouping. We've got some things going on, and hopefully by the summertime we'll be ready for the new song, "Praying for Rain."
Well, I tell you what, if you go to their website, you get to hear all the music, you
Yeah,
know,
you
and
can stream.
contact them and see how you can help them out so we can get that album done.
Yeah, man.
I remember there were bands that were doing, online. They were doing like, they'd fundraise online.
Yeah.
And they would record an album, and everybody that donated.
The crowdsourcing now
is that what it's called?
It's called crowdsourcing, and we tried it. We tried the Kickstarter stuff and
Under the Kickstarter, bro. That's it.
Kickstarter, yeah.
And producers from movies would do it. You know, people that are wanting to do something creative.
You know, times are tough right now, bro. Every dollar counts, and
Inflation, carnal.
yeah, it's crazy, man. So
Yeah.
nobody has that disposable income to be investing into projects.
I was telling my wife, you were watching the news, and they were saying how the food bank shelves are empty.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, nobody can afford to give away their food.
Yep.
I mean, eggs, everything's very expensive.
Everything. It's tough.
So, and then another report the next day about one of those dog shelters.
Yeah.
You know, and that they had like 75 dogs and only 39 cages, and they needed some adoptions, or they were going to start euthanizing the dogs. And I mean, that hurts us when we hear that, bro.
And you know,
I told my wife, the reason those dogs aren't being picked up is because it's expensive now.
Yeah.
Dog food, you know, shots, keeping them. I mean, we got insurance on our dogs, you know, and we got to pay every month. And then when we go over there, we still got to pay.
Right.
I take my little dog, Güerito, I took him to Banfield. It was like $400.
Yeah.
And then the next week I got to take Willie, and it's $300. And I'm like, God, don't we?
You know what I mean? As a musician and as a working musician, and in the clubs and in the honky tonks, you know, people are starting to pay. I guess with a track, before it was a cash-based business, and now it's not anymore. So you got to report all your income, and then what little you don't get to report, whatever comes in tips on Cash App or, you know, in the tip jar. Now you got the IRS hounding down your back, the middle guy, the little guy. You know, hey, let's start reporting your tips too. So it's just crazy, you know. I don't understand why they're coming after the little guy. You know?
I was freaking out because there was an article that came out a while back about how, you know, the IRS can, you know, get all your Cash App, You know, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to pay taxes on whatever you make on Cash App.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking to myself, well, some people just donate money. Some people, I mean, how are they going to be able
How do
to
you know?
figure it out?
Yeah.
But there is a digital trail of transactions that you've done, and all they've got to do is download that shit and then bat it all up or whatever.
Right.
That's why they wanted to get like 80,000 more IRS
Yeah,
agents,
yeah.
bro. So
And they're
they can
going
start
after
dealing with that.
And they're going after the service industry. Like, exactly what are they going to benefit from that? You know, it's just crazy.
Well, they got to give Ukraine money, bro. I mean, shit, we got a war, dude, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, billions and billions and billions, pero...
You're not going to get me there. I'm not going to comment.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, you know, we can't let Putin win, dude. You know what I mean? Because then China's going to think it's, you know, we got weak leadership or whatever. You know what I mean? And...
Look, man, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Wait, what was I saying?
And yeah, so we can't afford to let Putin win this one, bro. I mean, and that way China, because now China and Taiwan. I was telling my wife there was a time when everything was made in Taiwan.
Yeah.
And in the late 70s, right? It was made in the USA, then made in Taiwan, and now it's made in China. So Taiwan can be competitive with China, and China wants to pick up Taiwan and say, hey, you're going to be our offshore colonia. You know what I mean? And if they see that Putin, you know, succeeds with what he's doing, well, they're going to say, pues estamos chinganos a Taiwan. ¿Qué va a hacer los Estados Unidos? No hacer nada. ¿Entiendes? So it's kind of tough, you know. I mean,
Ya acabó Roy con el shower. He's done with the shower, okay?
More like
ese number. Parece que tengo un missed call.
Still.
Che, Roy no vino. He's probably watching the show, right?
I'm sure.
I think he's on the chat.
I tagged him.
But yeah. Let's see if he answers.
Hey, road manager.
¿No?
¿Me das otra?
El road manager, una vironga. Hey, ¿qué
Yeah,
pasó,
hello.
Roy?
Fucking interview's hilarious, bro.
I told you he was watching, man.
Tater tortilla chips.
Tortilla, tater tots. Mira, papa, right here. Bata.
Ahí está el Instagram picture con cleavage y la
Oh
chingada,
my
carnal.
God.
Cállate la boca, shut up. Era tortilla tits, they're tater tot tits, güey.
Hey, that was my joke. He
Yeah,
stole
it was
bro.
his joke. I was just repeating what he said. It just bounced back to him, right? Because he said, hey, tortilla
Che,
tits.
George Lopez, chingada,
Yeah.
stealing my
Y luego
jokes,
pinche
bro.
los bookies allá.
Los bookies.
I knew Jason was gonna say, you ask Greg. He knows about that.
I had to go along with it with a squirrel, all right?
Hey. No, hombre, cada vez que voy ahí al Buc-ee's, ahí me pongo enseguida del mono que está allá afuera, bro, porque pues tengo los mismos
El
dientes
squirrel.
que él.
El
I
squirrel.
got the same teeth as Buc-ee's.
Con
You guys are looking like you have a blast, man.
el squirrel.
Hey, what's been going on with you, Roy? What's up, brother?
Man, big change, man. Big change. Little girl's going to see us get it. Next year she'll be going to college. And
How old is your daughter now, bro?
she's 16 to be 17
Wow,
a couple
dude.
of months, man. And you know, my mom, she got sick, dementia. So I want to spend more time with the family now. And
Yeah.
and it's not putting you know, a lot of people are asking if it's retirement, and I'm like, no, it's putting it on hold. And at the same time, we're regrouping. I've been going through so much shit, but you know, I mean,
You're just stopping
for
you're
good.
stopping in the rest area for a while on the road.
exactly. There we go. Yeah, I'm in the rest area, man. But yeah, you know, everything Jason said about, you know, the new song coming out, man. Praying for Rain. That's gonna be, man. I can't wait for that song to come out, dude. It's just that's gonna come in, and it says a lot. There's a lot behind it, and it's just I'm sorry, I'm coffee, man. I'm dealing with the allergies have been bad for the last few days.
They should be
man.
gone
So-
tomorrow, hopefully, with the dry
hopefully
air.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah. No, actually, I had a bad infection. I was in bed. I had 4 days off, and I was in bed just about the whole 4 days, man.
We've got some medicine for you, bro.
Yeah.
It's
but I'm ready by Saturday, man. Saturday, God, I'm so excited.
Well, I'm looking
man.
forward to
Everybody
seeing
at
you,
work.
bro. I haven't seen you in a long time, man.
Yeah,
tequila.
it's been a while, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're sharing the stage, bro. Just us. I mean, it's
I
been
remember
a while, and-
When
once,
was the last time? Was that San Benito? The last time that we were on together?
Yeah, it was San Benito when we played over there at the Hog Waddle.
The hog.
Yeah, but
that
that
was
wasn't
last
us,
May.
Like, it's just us. Remember the last time we played together, just us. Well, it wasn't canceled. I think it was
Citrus
postponed at the
Fiesta.
island.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right.
Remember
the
at the
island.
island?
Yeah.
When we were
We
pushing
lost
the
our
bus.
band afterwards.
That you guys played without any PA system or anything because the generator was shitty.
Oh no.
And
it's
it's
crazy.
you all still played, right? I'm
We
like,
still played,
shit,
bro.
we're gonna play with it or without, man. We gotta get paid.
yeah.
And then it got
But,
and it was drizzling and
we
cold.
turned-
it was
hey,
Veterans Day.
We turned the
weekend.
monitors
Yes,
on
Veterans Day,
stage.
yeah.
We turned the monitors around and used them as front of house, bro.
That's where the stage. Hey, that's where the stage manager comes in.
The stage manager, no, hombre, ni el stage manager podía hacer nada con eso.
Hey,
I think-
It was
that's
cold.
when our band. That's when our band got facial and they
Oh,
quit.
yeah, they quit
we
that
told you
day.
the next day. You're like, what? They
that
quit.
8-year-old band, bro, left.
Yeah, George King and all
George-
those guys.
yeah,
they
yeah.
just
Oh,
checked
they're
out.
still our buddies. God
Hey,
bless them.
wasn't
man.
George King pissed off that night or
He was
something like
pissed,
that?
bro. He was
Why are we
pissed.
playing? There ain't no electricity. There ain't no. We're just playing.
Like,
Yeah.
can't beat a band.
Yeah. He was mad, man.
If the
But
if-
yeah, that's about it, man. I mean, other than that, I'm working again, and I got it's the right time for me to work,
Yeah.
and it goes down to what you guys were talking about, being independent. And I was like, you know what, bro, I'm
Gotta
tired
pay
of
the bills.
asking all these sponsorships. I go, let's go back to work, man. We'll pay for this ourselves, and we have
Yeah.
control over everything, man. So it's a sacrifice at the same time, but I mean, we could say it's ours and we did it,
hey, well, you and Jason are solid, right? But
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
hard to keep a band together, man. I mean, you got
It
to
is,
deal with
it
different
is.
musicians. Every musician's got his lady,
Right.
that they got to deal with too, and then they.
Well,
you
some
know,
just
and then
some
they-
just
And they're
be jerks and
demons.
sleep.
and
for
then
no
there's
stupid
drinking
reason.
involved, and there's and then
Yeah.
you get paid
but
so
you know-
much, and you end up leaving it at the bar and getting home with no money, and then
Right.
the old lady's like, well, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's tough because you want to take out new material, but then when you have fill-ins, they got to learn what you've been playing for the last 2-3 years,
Yeah.
and it's hard to get to new material. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, we're gonna go back this weekend and play the same stuff. Well, shit, and it's tough, and people don't know that part. They don't see the behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
no, there's a lot of
It's
stuff
pain in the
going
ass.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Roy,
But
man.
you know what, dude? I want to give a shout out to your guys, man. Whiskey D, man. You got JR, your
Yeah.
brother, and
Franco.
and Maudo. I mean, they help out. They help Bucking Crazy out. They're out
Hey,
there.
Mato's
jamming
playing with
on
us
stage.
afterwards, bro.
Oh, yeah, he is?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But you have a solid band, dude, and
Yeah, you
I
do.
look forward to being with you guys.
Yeah, man,
You guys
we-
are just nothing but show, man, and I love that.
Yeah, and it's JR's. He was out for a while from Whiskey D, and then he came back, and this is his first show, so we're excited to have him on stage again.
That's
JR
awesome.
and along with us, we've had some pretty interesting shows up in Tahoka.
Hey, we
and
were there. We were
Brownfield.
there in Brownfield with you guys. Remember, Roy? We went out there after our gig,
Oh, I remember
I
that,
remember
bro. We ended up
What was that?
headlining that event.
and there was titties everywhere.
Yeah,
What was this?
it was one of the most. It was one of the rowdiest 4B Wild West bike rally. it
You
was
don't remember
called.
that,
Oh
Roy?
yeah, San Antonio. Right?
No, it was
West
Brownfield,
Texas.
Texas,
Oh yeah, Brownfield.
about an
Yeah,
hour
yeah.
south of Lubbock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
remember
we-
that. That
We were
was
up in
crazy.
Abilene somewhere, I think, and we ended up going up to that
I
show.
remember, dude. It's not far from
That was
Abilene.
my first biker show.
I think
was
you
like,
had strippers
whoa,
up on
everybody
the
in leather and
stage or
shit.
something.
Yeah, we had a stripper pole on stage and they were stripping, and then I had the phone. I have video of it. I have the phone, and I'm looking at myself with the strip pole behind me and the chicks, And then I go around like that. I go around like with the camera,
Greg wasn't there.
I
Were
do.
you
A,
there,
I,
Greg?
I do this. I do a roundabout,
Te pegan.
and JR and Joey are like in the very corner of the stage playing all like this,
Looking away.
like no, we don't want to be
Looking
close to that shit, bro. We could get in trouble, bro. It was funny as hell, man.
Yeah.
Pero,
Oh,
There
was
was gonna be
le-
a crazy one, man. It's gonna be crazy.
leather
And
and-
I get out of work at 8, so I'm home within 15 minutes, and I should be over there by 8:45, the latest, 8:30, man.
okay, brother. We'll see you out there, man, and you take care of yourself. And I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
about your
come
mom, bro. I mean,
Thank
it's really
you, man.
tough
You know
with
what?
dementia, bro.
Well, yeah. Yesterday we played Chalupa, so we do as much as we can with her every day and every minute, man.
Yeah.
But a shout out to everybody that's been, loyal to us and still hanging in there and just supporting the band and local artists. And again, it's great to be on stage with Whiskey D
Yeah.
on Saturday night. So it's gonna be fun, guys.
Órale. Está bueno. Hey, thanks for answering, and get a good night's rest, man. We'll see you on Saturday,
Oh yeah,
all right?
you guys called me in the shower last time. Man.
Yeah, we were trying to get a
You guys
video
have a great
call,
night,
but no quería, Greg.
Órale.
Have a great night, guys.
Está bueno. Ahí te miro, Roy. God bless you, brother.
Okay. God bless you too.
Órale, yeah. Super nice guy, man. Roy's a thumb.
Yeah.
Bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to invite everybody to Rody's Country Fried Chicken in Eagle Pass. We're going to be over there on the 13th of March, spring break, kicking off that Texas week. And look at that, man. Delicious golden fries, gizzards, Rody's special sauce, and the chicken tenders are amazing. And he's got this place
looks
called
good.
Rody's Playland. They're going to have a boxing event on March 13th. They're going to have the ribbon cutting, and I'm going to be the host. I am going to be there, and I'm also going to be there with some of the local artists, and we're going to be sitting down and interviewing them and everything. So I know the Crazy Pimps will be there. Can't wait to see James and the rest of the guys there. Rody's Playland Park, 27 Karen Drive, Eagle Pass, Texas, 7852. Phone is 830-213-0759. Make sure to make plans if you're from that area. All our friends and fans that are from the close to Eagle Pass, they'll pa Rody's Playground, all right, and Playland, and we're going to have a good time. It's on a Monday, but we're going to get there Sunday night, and then Monday morning we're going to be there because we want to witness the ribbon cutting and document it and all that, because Rody's been such an amazing sponsor
He has.
for Whiskey D.
He was on the chat earlier, so if you're
Yeah.
still on the chat, what's up?
So we appreciate him. And then in April, we're going to Brenham, Texas. Man, estamos touring con PVT, carnal.
Bro, really?
Top Floor Classic Cars, or Top Floor Cars Classic Car Dealership, 301 South Market Street in Brenham. Tony and Carlos got some amazing vehicles. 979-337-1006 is the number to call. Their classic cars and trucks have sold worldwide, from Germany to Australia and all over the United States of America. Now, they've got this new car. We're trying to upload the video a little while ago, but we're going to put it on our social media so you could see it. It's one of those ZZ Top Eliminator cars, bro. It's freaking awesome. And you can see the video on their social media and their videos, all right, their YouTube. Go to www.topfloorcars.com and check out all their inventory. We'll be over there in April, okay, and it's going to be a car show, and we're going to be there with PVT, Rally, and I, and we're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see the guys, and we appreciate their support as well. So we got, you knew that my pit bull had passed away, right?
Yeah, I saw that, man. Sorry to hear that, bro.
And it was pretty tough, man. And,
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's been a while, man. It happened about October.
Right.
And so we just had the weenie dog, Willie, right? Willie, the weenie dog, and Chihuahua, Güero. Güero's like 17 years old almost.
Wow.
So who knows how much longer we have with him, right?
Right.
Willie's going to be 4 in August. But my brother's sister-in-law had pit bulls, and she was trying to sell them, and then, it's kind of tough. She hasn't bought it, because inflation, everybody's
Of
trying
course,
to, they're
yeah.
being a little bit tight.
Right.
And so they told me if I wanted one, man. So they brought 3 of them, and I picked the runt.
The runt, of course. You always got to go for the runt, bro.
Right? I mean,
Those are the best dogs. Bro.
es el que no alcanzó tanta
We're not
chiche.
talking about you, Greg. Greg thinks we're making a joke about him.
No, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing.
Bro, look, put that video, babe. He's been giving Willie a freaking hard time, bro. Look at that, bro.
Poor Willie.
Oh, he's a pup.
Watch out. You know what I named him?
One last shot.
No,
I was about to say it.
Waylon.
Oh, there's a good name.
Yeah, Waylon and Willie.
Waylon and Willie. And the boys.
Yeah, bro. Watch out. Little pinche Waylon. Mira pinche Waylon. And
Aprovecho.
And I text my wife. I was going to take Waylon with me to the bus today to go clean it up and everything.
He's picking on
But
the old guy,
he
bro.
slipped out of his freaking strap. Look, they're gonna come back up. And
Look at Güerito, our
Yeah.
blind little Güerito.
yeah,
That's your 17-year-old?
Yes, the one in the back, Güerito.
yeah, he's wandering out there blind and shit, man. Pobrecito.
mira.
Yeah,
Ay,
look, they go bump into him.
güero.
He's like, what the? And yeah, so I told my wife.
Güero. I mean,
I told
Willie.
her, I texted her, I'm going to go to the bus. I was going to take Waylon, but he slipped out of his freaking strap,
His harness.
his
Yeah.
harness. And I go, because he's just too rowdy.
And you have to run
And then
after
my
him.
wife texts me back, he is very unruly. Watch out, bro. Watch out, bro. Watch out, bro. No dejan paz, bro.
Güero, and move him out of the way, babe, please.
Put the picture. I think there's a picture. Is there a picture? No, lo puse, babe. It's just them side by side. I didn't get to put it in.
Look at that.
They were just
Is that in
staring
your
at each other.
backyard? Where's that?
Yeah, that's my backyard. Yeah, man. So I'm really. I was at a concert on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, Tuesday night. I'm gonna show you a little clip. But when I was at the concert, all I wanted to do was be home with the puppy and shit, dude. I'm like, no, hombre, bro.
He was driving me nuts.
Yeah, está pesado el vato. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I show you the clips that I'm going to show you from the show on Tuesday night, we want to thank the Green Hit. They offer a natural alternative for stress and pain with various CBD-infused oils, lotions, edibles, gummies, and even inhalants to combat and recuperate the body and mind. You got a lot of stress on you. You drink one of these and se te quita todo el stress. Duermes a toda madre. No me cállate la boca. Shut up.
Invite them on Saturday, bro.
Yeah, they're right there in FAR. You can go check them out. 956-666-9088.
Los gummies.
I usually stop there before going to a concert or on a road trip. You know what I mean? 1222 North Conway, Suite C in Mission. You can call them at 956-591-0114 or check them out on Facebook and Instagram. The Green Hit is the perfect place for relaxing the mind and spirit in an all-natural way. They'll be in the studio, Louie and Javi, and it's always a blast when we have them like a week or two before 420 because they're going to do a big old special 420.
Can I be here for that one?
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Also want to thank Chorizo de HH. Of course, La Familia Hinojosa. This is some of the most delicious chorizo. You like to barbecue, right,
Oh,
dude?
yeah, man.
You like to prender el bote. And have you ever done this? Throw some chorizo on a pan in the
Hell yeah.
So
and
good.
some cheese.
Add some Oaxaca cheese on there.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry, bro.
Look at that.
Look at that. And then you make a little sausage taco like that.
Hey,
Put
bro,
that shit up.
that's every bucking crazy rehearsal, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Right there, bro. Every single one.
Puro
bro.
chorizo de HH, papa
Por eso
leaner.
estamos como estamos. bro.
Hey, local family brand Familia Hinojosa, same great taste you grew up with. Not just for breakfast, the aroma it gives is just absolute. Cuando si estás dormido y quieres que o te levantas y quieres que tu viejo se levante, échale un chorizo de HH en el sartén y el puro olor va a flotar el viejo para la cocina de volá. Órale. Nice kick.
Oilo, they're calling you.
Hoy?
El Waylon.
Uh-oh.
And it doesn't turn into mush. No salta el sartén. Chorizo de HH, you need to ask for it at your favorite supermarket. You can find it at some HEBs. You can also find it at Junior Supermarket and all the other family-owned mom-and-pop supermarkets. You can find them there. That's the best right there.
Yeah, man.
Right? And if it's not at your supermarket, you tell them, hey, get it so we can get it. All right, so I went to go see Steel Panther, man. Have you ever heard of Steel Panther?
Yeah.
Nasty as
Really?
nasty stuff, bro. You haven't heard any of their songs?
They were was that in a movie or something, Steel Panther?
No.
Probably though.
Right?
I think it was. They're
like an 80s hair band,
Right.
right? And they play 80s type music. The guitar player, bro, he's fucking amazing, dude.
I thought it was
And
from a movie.
and the singer's great. The bass, it's like the Spasmatics, but they're original. They write original material.
Okay.
And but not the Spasmatic. It's like what's the name of that? There was a tribute band that was a hair band. Metal something. But anyway, so we went to go see them, and they had an opening band called Tragedy, right? And these guys, look, put the video, babe, and listen to what these guys are singing. Let's see if you can recognize the song, okay? This was the opening act. Take out the chorus. The shorts? At a place called, you can take it down, baby, Aztec Theater in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
So
I was thinking that's way too much culture for the Valley. Man.
That band's called Tragedy, and they're a tribute to the Bee Gees and beyond.
Oh shit!
So Tragedy.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Bee Gees. They did that one, but it's like it says a heavy metal tribute to the Bee Gees and beyond.
Wow.
And when they came out, I didn't know who they were, dude. I was like, what the? They did Sweet Caroline,
really?
but heavy metal, bro.
Wow.
It was
fun.
It was a fun show, dude. It was really fun.
GPI, wait. Right?
And then,
Greg. Wow.
And then they had to, after that, there was a band called Crowbot, and then Steel Panther came on, and these guys is all about sex, drugs, sex, rock and roll, sex.
Yeah.
And that's all it is about.
Right.
And
sex.
So they invited all the women on stage, bro.
Oh my
bien
God.
whiskey.
Yeah. Bien whiskey. Well, you know what? When you look at the women on there, they look like Whiskey D. Put it on, man. Put it on. Whiskey D fucking crazy. Whiskey D fucking crazy.
What do they call them?
Listen to the words of the world. Oh, shit. Well, hey, you know what? I'm going to put, I'm making this because every time I go to a concert, and I'm right up front. Are those good seats or what, dude?
Yeah,
Did you see that?
Oh, that was your camera?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm the one taking all that video.
Wow.
And so.
You're right up there with the
Yeah,
milfs.
and I always make a nice little vlog. Put that again. Put that video again, babe. But let's take it. Because I want these guys to hear.
We know what he was gonna say.
Oh man, dude. See, never too late.
What time is it?
To get some.
Tonight.
Dude.
Are you looking for it?
Yeah, I got it right here. Here it is now.
Boy.
Steel Panther, man.
Ladies
The
and
show was
gentlemen.
fun, bro.
Buckle your seatbelts.
I've taken Rally to see the show of them. We saw them in
Yeah,
Corpus.
we did. They were pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
What's the name of that Jack Black band?
Tenacious D.
Yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
Listen.
Oh my word. Yeah.
Dude, they got a song called 1987. How old were you in 1987?
11.
Huh?
10,
11?
11, 12, 13,
Yeah, they got a song called 19. Listen to the lyrics.
14.
Appetite for destruction, blowing us all away. Poison looking so damn good, I wondered if I was gay. White snake making us bang our heads in the still of the freaking day. Covered in banging tawny contain and the world.
Oh, yeah.
Just right.
Everybody's wet dream.
1987. I never want to leave you. When you told me I was in my prime, why didn't I believe you? And the music scene will never be the same.
I gotta have to see these guys, bro.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize the things you get this late.
Look at what he says here, bro. Yeah.
Tucking and Lynch were young and hot. They were warriors in a dream. I couldn't understand the loudness, dude. But man,
The loudness,
that guy
dude.
could scream.
He's a Japanese guy.
Ozzy was on the crazy train, biting heads off bands. It was long before the YouTube trolls and this bullshit snappy chats.
Watch what he says.
1987, you're always gonna be the best. Like fresh Colombian cocaine off a 19-year-old breast.
Oh, shit.
Business will never understand
Oh, man.
what it's like to play an instrument and be
Put the video, babe, without audio. Can you do that? Just so we can see the women. Oye, el vato ese está desgraciado. Satchel. I
What?
saw him front row, bro.
And Dan Gomez, el vato.
Hey. Todas las ex groupies que de ahí de los
Míralos.
7 y los 80s, carnal.
Todos
Watcha
los-
la de shorts, la de black shorts.
Todos los 52-year-olds.
Están bouncing como tortilla tits, como dijías tú, carnal.
Chihuahuas.
La que está, esa gringa, la que está bailando como si estaba en un New Wave show o algo así.
Es puro Courtney Coxes.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what he says here.
out our hair, getting high.
They're all dancing to a different beat.
I know, right? They're not even.
What's that?
They're all dancing to a different beat. Bro.
Yeah. No, pues no trae nada de, como he rhythm, carnal.
No.
You know, but ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us. Tomorrow, I'm going to upload all that Steel Panther stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, good stuff. It'll be, I was going through it today. I'm almost done with the video, pero no me, like I said, we got to be working all the time, editing and shit. But this Saturday, it's going to be fantastic. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Buckin' Crazy and Whiskey D. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Do we have anybody on the chat that you might want to send some shout-outs or any questions or anything like that, babe?
No, well, we have people from all over Texas,
Órale.
and we have Mike Castilleja also from Washington, Juan Hernandez, again, shout out to Krabby Crab, Emilio Garcia Jr. from Arizona. We have Winona Writers, Caesar
What?
E, Shadow Boo Locote,
El Shadow Boo.
Jose Z1, Roy Torres. He mentioned Glory Hole.
Yeah, there's a song.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they have a
Pinche
song
Roy.
called Glory Hole. Yeah, Roy knows about
Roy
Steel
knows.
Panther, bro.
Roy knows. Jaime Aguilar, saludos. And everyone else who's on the chat zone tonight, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out.
Yeah, all
Saludos,
right.
Jaime, saludos.
And we also want to thank Mattress Firm for supporting us. James Perez out of Corpus Christi. Of course, Mattress Firm, if you need any type of mattress, they've got it all. Beauty Rest, they've got all the name brands. And there's nothing more important than having a good night's sleep. And how do you do that? You get it by going to Mattress Firm and making sure you have the proper mattress that you can sleep and get a full night's rest on, okay? So Mattress Firm, you know where they're at. There's one in every corner almost. You go there, and that's where you get your mattress because that's all they deal with, mattresses, all right? So they know. They're mattress connoisseurs, professionals.
Aye.
Mattress Firm. Órale.
So,
That's going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I had a great time, man. I hope you guys had
fun, bro. Yeah.
how'd you like it, Greg?
Pretty good, man.
It's a good,
Yes, sir.
had a good little time, no, aquí.
Oh, yeah.
Hablamos un poquito de todo, carnal.
Oh, yeah.
And Jason, man, it's always fun to have you guys over. A la otra que se venga Roy, man, maybe I'll have the show on his day off or something, man, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We'll do it. I got his calendar now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next Wednesday with Maricela and Johnny Hernandez. She's going to be here. Yeah, they're going to come out here. Vamos a tocar un acordeonazo.
Yeah, bro.
And we'll have her do some a cappella or not some karaoke. I love doing karaoke.
The greatest guys out there, both of them. I love them.
You all have a beautiful weekend. And if you're from the Rio Grande Valley or anywhere that you want to take a road trip, we're playing Saturday night. Once again, it's happening at the Landmark On Tower in Alamo, Texas. No cover. And there's also food and there's beer and it's all ages and there's also food trucks. So it's something that's fantastic and it's going to be a good show. These guys are going to give it all they got. We're going to give it all we got and you all are going to. And by the way, I'm taking Te Los Hocico shirts, Asústame One-Time shirts, Tetera Tuesday t-shirts. Y vamos a tener we're going to have a moment in the night where everything's going to be really cheap. All right. So my wife better get ready for that.
Hey, we're bringing the tortilla beer bread shirts.
Y'all have a good one, man. Let's all wave at the camera, man. Órale.
See you later.